Okay.
Everybody can hear themselves?
Yep.
You good? You can hear you?
Good. We good.
What the fuck you doing, Tig? You ain't in this goddamn interview. Get your stupid ass up out of here. Fuck wrong with you? Black people always trying to include themselves.
Jump on in, huh?
This shit ain't inclusive, nigga. Anyways. Welcome to the Figure It Out podcast, y'all.
I am your host, Terry Lamar.
And I'm your host, Brian G. And we are here with a special guest.
It's your boy, Big Q.
All right, Big Q. Tell them about yourself. Tell them why you're here. Tell them what you represent.
Shit, I'm just I'm a fitness mindset motivator.
Okay.
That's just it's just a better personal trainer.
Okay,
You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just be lumped into the personal trainers like everybody else. Everybody else out here just training people, trying to get their body right. But for me, I say you got to train the mind before you train the body.
Okay, so you on some guru shit.
Some guru shit.
You know what I'm saying? That boy trying to change your life.
You feel me? I'm trying to change the way you think about fitness.
Yeah, just lose your man titties and increase your bank account.
Increase your bank account, for sure. All right. The next thing I'm also a Forex trader and stock investor.
Okay, well, tell us about that. How do you go about it? Like, if I was to sign up with you now, what would we do? Because first, I know I got to lose a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a little muffin top. But
so the first thing I do when I'm trying to train people basically is just give them small stepping stones to kind of be happy about accomplishing goals. You feel what I'm saying? So the first thing I'm doing is just give me 50 push-ups a night.
Ooh, 50 push-ups.
Simple.
That's a simple, yeah.
It's not hard. Yeah. Every commercial, you give me 10. But by the end of the week, you feel what I'm saying? You feel good about doing those 50 push-ups. You feel like, damn, I accomplished something. You feel what I'm saying? So then next week, we're going to add to that. Now give me 50 push-ups and 50 sit-ups. Just add. Nothing serious. I don't want you to feel like I'm overworking you.
That's true.
So the beginning of the workouts is just you getting in your brain saying, let me go do this. Because that's the first step. The first step is just doing it. Feel me? A lot of people think, I got to go to the gym. I got to hit the weights. I got to run for an hour a day. I got to hit the treadmill. I got to do this. I got to do that. First thing you got to do is get up.
Okay.
Period. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to get up and say, I'm going to do something physical today that's going to increase my heart rate.
Uh-huh.
Period. Because the only way to lose weight, got to be caloric deficiency. And the only way to do that is to increase your heart rate. You feel what I'm saying? People go to the gym and they think, I get on the treadmill for an hour and I run on 3, put the incline on 5. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I sweated today. I did my thing.
Yeah.
But your heart rate stayed at 70. You started at 70, you went to 80. You ain't do nothing. The whole workout, you basically, I won't say you didn't do nothing because like I said, the first step is getting on that treadmill. But
exactly.
You got to burn those calories to lose the weight.
You got to burn the calories. How long you been doing this?
Well, I've been playing football my whole life.
Right.
Feel me? Since I was a kid. So that's how I met this crazy guy right here.
Hey, man.
Let me tell y'all something about this kid right here.
Oh, Lord, what's going on?
So listen, my dog McKinley, shout out to my dog McKinley. He brought me on the football team, Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out Zoo shit. You feel me? We in here.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
First day I come to a football game, this the first nigga I see ranking the shit out of somebody.
What? I don't do that.
He ranking.
Man, I'm the nicest guy.
He ranking him talking about the whole football team wrapped around this nigga laughing. I'm like, that's a nigga right there who I need to be around me.
Hey,
niggas
man.
gathering around this nigga because he a funny nigga. I always knew he was tackling niggas, getting sacks, getting pancakes and shit, but I knew he was a funny nigga from the first
man,
time.
I'm always with the jokes, man. I feel like life is just one big joke, man. You got to have fun while you here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
You shouldn't be walking around with a little stank face. I be hating that when I see that with people. Like, I be like, anybody, if you around me, if you got like a little serious face, I don't care who you are. There's a guy right here in this building. Bro, I don't care. Every time you get in the car, we be ready to go to the gym. I'm like, bro, fuck wrong with you? Fix your motherfucking face around me, nigga. You smell the fart, nigga? Why your face stuck like that? I be telling him, man. But nah.
Yeah, I knew he was a funny guy. From the first time I ever seen this dude, he just got everybody laughing. I'm like, yeah, this dude funny.
Yeah,
right
man. Nah, I appreciate that, man. Cause I gotta have fun while I'm at work. No matter where I'm at.
Yeah.
That was work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same thing at work. I'm gonna do the same thing everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I get.
But what I'm saying is, so if I was to sign up with you, you do the 50 push-ups and all that stuff. So where does the Forex come in? Show me where does the stocks and bonds?
Well,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Forex part, what I tell people too with the Forex, like I was telling you before we started, like everybody think, oh no, I can't start right now. I ain't got enough bread. I can't start right now. I can't do it. You feel me? You can start right now with $25.
$25?
$50.
Well, you talking
$100.
You talking in my bracket right now, boy.
Listen,
I'm in that 10, that 15, and 25. 20.
I
I could lose 25. You know what I'm saying?
But this the thing. What I tell to when you investing, your risk of losing is actually pretty low because it's the top 5. I tell people it's the top 5 companies that I always invest in. My top 5 and my 6 coming off the bench.
Okay.
We got Amazon.
Yeah.
We got Apple.
Okay.
We got Tesla. We got, I say, Walmart. I always stick with Walmart just because that's one of, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna shop there.
Yeah.
Not too many people digging with Walmart like that. And then I always say my 6th man off the bench just because I like shoes and I like sports. I always go with Nike.
Of course.
Because no matter what, you can put $100 in, $25 in, $50 in, no matter what you want. As long as that company stock price raise, you're gonna make money.
Okay.
No matter what. You put $10 in,
Yeah.
if it raise, you might only make, let's say, 20%. Because what I tell people too, don't focus so much on the money that you're making.
Yeah.
A lot of people will look at my investment accounts and be like, Quan, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of money in, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money that you done made already. Like, how you made so much money with it? And I'm just telling them it's how much you put in is how much you're gonna get out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you starting off with $1,000, 20% of 1,000 is a lot more than 20% of 50. It's a lot more than 20% of 100. But the reason why I say always stick to the percentages is because some people who, you know what I'm saying, put 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, they look for 20% all year.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's hard to go. I mean, it's not hard to go 3 million, but $250,000 is a lot, and it's still not even breaking 10% of 3 million.
You're right.
So you keep up with the percentages, and the more money you put in, the more money you're going to be getting back because the percentages are going up.
Okay.
So investing in stocks is, I won't say it's pretty easy, but I always say invest in what you like. Invest in what you do, and then invest in what you know.
Trying to get the goddamn bag.
Hey,
all right.
Period.
Slinging birds. We selling drugs. No, that's not what we doing. It's not.
No.
We're not selling no drugs.
We here at the Figure
We are
It Out
not
podcast.
doing. We do not condone any type of bird slinging or anything like that. We are not selling bricks. Nah. But no. Okay, so.
But that's what I tell you. Like everybody in this room right now, I'm pretty sure everybody watching right now got at least $50 to $100 extra dollars that they could throw in any stock right now and let it raise. Because our parents were taught, you put money, you work to make money, you put the money in the bank, you save it, and then you retire.
Exactly.
So that's what our parents taught us. You work, you get paid, you save the money, you retire. But that's not the way the other side was taught.
Exactly. Their money works.
Their money work for them.
Yeah.
The only way you can get rich is if your money works for you. Your money have to have babies. Those babies have to have babies. And those babies have to have babies. And that's how you create generational wealth. Because if you make $50,000, that's enough for you and your girl. That's good.
Yeah.
That's $50,000 is good for any person, right?
Yeah.
Any person.
Yeah. Anybody in this room.
But say, for instance, you make $50,000, you put $10,000 up, and then that make another 7 for you. And then you take that 10 back, and then you let that 7 work for you, and then it make 5. And then you take that 5 back. I mean, you take that 7 back, you put 5 in, and you let that 5 make 3. Now your 50,000 done easily turn into 65. Done easily turn into 70. Now you living an even better life. You thought you was living good off 50 because you got your Beamer. You got your nice high-rise 2-bedroom.
Yeah, you know, a little condo. You know what I'm saying?
Condo. You feeling
got
good.
your little money. Yeah.
You
a little drip. Got your little, you got your little chain. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a real Cuban, but it's something.
It's something. It look like it.
Ain't a real Cuban. You know, it's something.
It shine like it.
Yeah, it shine like it.
It shine like it.
It's something there.
But imagine if you had all that and then 30,000 in the bank saved up. So if one of your homeboys came to you and said, "Hey, G, I want to start a business. I got a lot of upside. You feel me? 100% potential. I'm ready to get into it. I got investors, but I just need a little bit of extra. I need 25,000. Now you have the opportunity to do that. You feel me? Say, for instance, your homeboy come to you, "Hey, man, I got a house. You feel me? I'm ready to jump into this crib. We're going to flip this crib, get another 125 out of it." Now you got the capital to say, yeah, I could do that. And that's how the other side play the game. This whole time we've been playing the game, you make this bread, you spend this bread. You make this bread, you spend this bread. But over there, they've been making it, letting them make it, and then spending it. So now you got something on top of what you got.
Okay.
And that's why I talk about with the stocks. Like, it's a whole different game, but it's kind of the same game we've been playing. Just like you were saying.
Same thing with the bookies.
I'm going to put it, exactly.
Same thing with the bookies. It's just like with the bookies.
But it's more calculated. You can actually tell what's going to happen. You ain't got to worry about, this nigga got hurt.
Yeah.
This nigga not playing tonight.
LeBron's hairline acting up. Now he don't want to drop 20.
He got to put the headband on.
Now he putting the headband on. Now he done dropped 16 when I needed 20. You know what I'm saying? That be hurting, boy. He be sitting there, he be like, God damn. That COVID day. COVID's a monster, boy.
Killing, I don't lost some money off some COVID now. Trust me.
Man.
But when it comes to the stocks, it's more of a exponential growth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can actually dictate what's going to happen because of what previously happened. And you already know it's some stocks that's...
History always repeats itself.
Exactly. If you get a drop, you're going to get a what?
Yeah.
You feel me? It drop, it's going to raise. When it drop, you put a little money in. When it go back up, you take a little money out.
Just like people I don't know if you saw the whole thing with GameStop. Did you get that? Did you get in on that?
Listen,
man.
I am so mad right now because I didn't trust. I thought it was going, you know what I'm saying? I figured it was going to do what it did, but I never got in.
Oh.
But I know some people that made
some big bread, huh?
Just think about this. The stock at $18. You put $1,000 in. You wake up the next day, it's at $345. That's what I heard somebody say it on TV. It was that's what you call a sleeping bag. You know, everybody say
what'd you say over there? Go ahead, say it into the mic, Tig. Oh, for y'all who don't know, Tig is just the random dude we just have sitting in here.
Imagine waking up to that.
Yeah.
That right there, you wake up and it just changed your life right there. Like,
yeah, boy.
Start crying. That one single.
You ain't never seen that much in an investment account before. But it's like that. It was kind of like the reason why I liked it the most. It was because it was like the little dog telling the big dog, "Listen, we can do this too."
Yeah.
I know y'all got the money, but we got the people. And if all our people really come together like how we say we can and do what we say we could do, because that showed me, you feel me? Basically, if y'all don't know what happened, GameStop is a stock everybody know, you know what I'm saying? And hedge funders basically put in a put against the stock, which basically means they think the stock is going to go down a lot. They put in millions of dollars for the stock to go down. But what the people did, us, the retail investors, we said, we got just as much money as you do. And what we going to do is raise the stock so that all of these hedge fund owners, these folks that got $3, $4, $5, $6 million could lose all of their money. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause if it's a trend, the hedge fund owners wanted to go here. We as retail investors made it go here.
We robbed the plug.
That's
exactly what we did.
Exactly. So we stole back millions of dollars from these hedge fund owners and basically said, shit, we gonna stick it to the man. Okay. We can do this too.
Dang, I wish I'd have got in on that.
Me too.
Well, I'd have been sitting pretty.
And the worst thing about me is
we'd have had a whole new studio fucking with me. You know what's crazy? I probably would have had the same car, everything. Y'all boys just would have came. Y'all would have been like, hey, man, you just passed your house. Oh, no, that ain't my house no more.
That ain't my crib.
Your boy in a whole new place. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm on the 17th.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 12 bedrooms, baby. You know what I'm saying? 16 baths. It doesn't make any sense, but I don't care.
We don't care.
Doesn't even make no sense. I don't want to see anybody in my house. I want it to be some days before I see you. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to get to. Well, I'm like, damn, I ain't seen my girl in 3 days.
You want to send a letter to the other man.
You want to be up in the kitchen tonight?
Hey, I hit up on a walkie-talkie. Baby, where you at? Shh.
I'm in the fourth bedroom upstairs. All right.
Ah, damn, I ain't been up there in about 3 months. You see my shoes up there?
But that bag is different though. Like, and that's what I try to tell most of my people. It's like, we've been playing a good game because all of us making money. Yeah. Feel me? Everybody in this room can say we done made an adequate amount of money to make sure that we good, make sure the people around us is set. But imagine if you could set up people for the future also.
That's right.
And that's where I get into
that generational wealth.
Exactly.
Everybody love to say that.
Break those curses.
Those curses, man.
It's all about ownership at the end of the day.
Talking to the damn mic, Tig.
Go ahead and tell him, man.
It's all about ownership at the end of the day. You feel me? You own something, because when you own something, they can't take that from you.
They can't.
They can't take that from you. So like, you just gotta keep running your marathon, like the man said. Creating that generational wealth.
Tell them who you are, because you're just going to keep popping in. They don't know who the hell you are. They don't be like the random Lakers hat nigga. They be like, Laker hat nigga be spitting. Laker hat nigga be coming in with them gems, though.
He real.
You might well say something.
He real with
Say something, buddy. Tell people who you are.
It's your boy King Tig 400 on Instagram. Friend of Pat, and just real cool. And that's my dog.
All right, now get the fuck out of the camera.
Boy had a whole intro set.
Yeah, boy, he practiced that. He practiced that in the mirror. It's your boy King Tig. Hey, y'all seen that? That's your boy King Tig. You know what I'm saying? Friend of Pat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Over here, this nigga over here serenading the mic and shit. You see this boy? Boy, that's not a nipple.
Smooth in it.
That boy over here, that boy King Tig. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy know you don't get your.
I can't stand this man.
You know what I'm saying, boy? I don't know what this man just did, boy. Like, y'all saw it though. I'm tripping. Okay.
Hey, make sure you edit that.
He said, make sure you edit it.
It's gonna be on the final cut. It's gonna be on the final cut. Just letting y'all know. But nah, like that generational wealth, I really believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like us as like just black people, period. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have always been behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
We've always been taught to save, but we never were taught to invest. You know what I'm saying? Like we had that money sitting there, but I believe that money in that bank, that they are taking that money and investing it.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you.
You can't walk into the bank and say, hey, give me the 20,000 I had. They're going to be like, hey, bro, give me about 5 days.
It's tied up.
10 business days.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little pussy ass money. I'll give it back to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we never knew that.
Yeah. Because actually I was looking when I first graduated, I was looking through like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a job, just looking. And I seen they have like banks actually hire Forex traders to trade the money that you have in your savings account so that the banks can make money off of it. Because that's going to be the next thing I'm talking about, Forex trading, because stocks and stock investing and Forex trading is two separate things. A lot of people don't know the difference between them, which I explained a little bit. But banks use our savings account to help them make money and then give us 0.0001% of it. So just imagine, for every $1,000 you got in the bank, 9 times out of 10, your bank is going to give you a 0.001 interest on that money, which means at the end of the month, you're going to get a penny for every 1,000.
Yeah.
But like I told you, in the stock market, not even in Forex yet, in the stock market, you could put $1,000 in right now, and by that 7 to 10 business days when you need your money, they could have made $6,000-7,000 off of it, and then still just gave you your 1 penny.
Damn.
Because like I was saying, I was looking through.
They robbed us too.
They got jobs for Forex traders getting paid $200,000 a year. For banks, you're getting paid $200,000 a year to trade other people money who think they getting a nice return on their money.
Yeah.
But really, you're the small fish in the big ocean when it comes to your money in the bank.
Dang.
You're literally like a goldfish in the ocean trying to swim around with. It's nothing wrong with saving.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody. I'm not telling people not to save. Saving is good because you still need money for a rainy day. Well, I don't call it a rainy day. I call it an opportunity fund.
Of course.
It's not you're not saving for something bad to happen. You're saving for something good to happen.
Yeah, like for me with my savings account, I always tell myself when I take it out, I'm like, oh, I gotta pay myself back. And my girl used to always look at me like, what? What are you talking about?
No. This is what you do. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take me for none of that. I just help people because.
Hey, I'm just saying when we hit, you know what I'm saying, when we get big, we're gonna need a black one because I'm telling this. I told him, I said, bro, we getting a black one. Yeah. All right. I don't care what he is. Just don't screw us over. I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in that documentary after like
broke football player.
Yeah, boy, we made about $70 million, but you know, I only got like $200,000. You know what I'm saying? My financial advisor flipped some money, invested in some businesses. I ain't never seen none of it. My man living in a whole new house, bro. He got more bathrooms than me.
And I done made the money.
I got one bathroom now, bro.
I can't even get through his front gate.
I don't even got a front gate no more, man. I used to have to, press some buttons to get in. Now I got to use a key. You know what I'm saying?
Big key too, not a little key.
Yeah, I got the big key. You know what I'm saying? That big. You know what I'm saying? That 12 gauge lock. That. You know what I'm saying?
You got to hit it twice.
That. Ooh.
Now it's unlocked. But like I was saying, like with your accounts, with your savings accounts, instead of saving money and taking out of your savings account, have the opportunity account that you don't touch. Period. Nothing. Only if an opportunity come across, you touch that account. And then have another account, which is your loan account, that you do take money out of.
Okay.
Because that's the account that you really want to say, all right, I'm going to take out $200, but I'm going to pay back $250. Because in this account, 6 times out of 10, you actually won't pay it back.
Yeah.
You know how most people, I'm going to take out $200, I'll put back $250.
I'm going to put back $150. You know what I'm saying? But at least I paid it back.
I paid it back.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have another account that's available for that.
Okay.
Because one account you don't want to touch. One account you want to have that you probably don't even see. It want to be something like if you got a job, it direct deposit all the way over there. You don't even see it. You don't have a debit card. You don't have nothing. You feel me? You don't want to know it's even there. You just want it to add.
Exactly.
And then you want to have one that you could say, I'll take $200 out and put $100 back.
Yeah, most
But that's the account that you do that with, so it's always in and out. It's always in and out. It's always in and out. But that's a separate savings account. And then you still got your debit money. You still got your money that you know what I'm saying, playing with, but this second savings account, you never touch it. Unless you have an opportunity, you don't touch this account because you actually want this money to be there if you need it, if you save it.
Yeah.
You want it to be there. You feel what I'm saying? So what I did, I started one straight saving, only saving. And then I got an investment account. Okay. And that's where that's why I trade. That's why I put my stocks in. That's why I buy and sell my stocks. Because I got my opportunity account because, say for instance, y'all boys say, hey, Quan, you feel me? I got an opportunity. We got a bigger studio.
Yeah.
We could put 4 different studios in there and we could have separate people podcasting all at the same time and we can make bread. But I need $20K. I don't want to have to go take it out of my investment account because I want this money to, you feel me? I want this money to add. That's what this is for. That's what this is for. This right here is waiting like, you know what? Let me take that out and make sure my dog pack good. We're going to make sure the family eat. And then once the business start making money, I'm putting that back. That's why I don't want to touch that. Because I want to make sure no matter what comes up in my life, even if you get a flat tire, you feel me? Say, for instance, you just driving down the road, you get a flat tire.
Yeah.
Then you find out you got to get a whole new car. You know how sometimes you go.
Oh my God, boy!
No. You feel me?
Boy, I had a pickup truck named Berta, boy.
You feel me? Now you got to get a whole new car. Opportunity fund. It was for opportunity. Now it's for what you need it for. Mm-hmm. Now you get you a new car.
It might be your time belt.
Yeah, boy. Hey, boy, I think that's just the alternator. You go in there, they be like, hey, boy, you need a whole new transmission.
Like, what? It gonna cost you about 800.
If you get a brand new one, about 15.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I could just drop the whole engine for you. You know what I'm saying?
By tomorrow? I can't do it by tomorrow.
I can't do it by tomorrow.
I can't do it by tomorrow.
Yeah.
How much you need for tomorrow? About 25. Nah. Ain't happening, bro.
We ain't got no time for that.
But like they say, the statistic, like 75% of Americans don't even have $500 saved up for if something was to happen.
You know what? I did see that, and I will say for this pandemic, because a lot of people used to laugh at me, right? Because I made sure I got a job. Because when I first came out, I wanted to be a general manager of a football team. That was me. If it wasn't the NFL, it was gonna be I was gonna write the check.
Something.
I was gonna be in the building. But then I started seeing like what you got to go through with your family and all that stuff, and how, especially as a black man, boy, The chance is about 0.2%.
Like one of them.
And you know, I'm one of them people, I don't care what they say, I'm still gonna make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I still was thinking to myself, like, bro, if I wanna have a family, I wanna do all this. There's no job security there.
Yeah.
So I said, let me go get in the you know what I'm saying? Let me go get in to Parks and Rec.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then I got into Parks and Rec, and I'm like, all right, this is perfect. So when the whole pandemic hit, I never stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then I saw when they were talking about, hey, I need at least 5, like people gotta have 500, bro. I started just saving from then on.
Yeah.
I was in my mind, I'm seeing other people who was working there the whole time. They were part-timers or whatever. I seen people who were making more than me before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
Now they hurting.
They hurting.
You know what I'm saying? But then I was sitting there and I'm like, wow, like so like this, it could end.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
that. And that's why you need that. That's why you need that fun just sitting over there, because you never know what could happen. Nobody thought COVID was coming.
No one.
Nobody thought COVID was ever going to be as bad as the world, the United States getting locked down for almost a whole year.
Yeah, see, when I got my job, I thought the only reason I was thinking was in a recession.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they're going to cut things, but I said, I know they don't never cut parks.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice that?
Yeah,
Parks,
yeah.
and people work year round. You know what I'm
Always.
saying? And then I thought for the future, like, parks are always going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work there the rest of my life. That's
Yeah.
not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to invest in myself, have my own business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking to myself, I need a steady job. You know what I'm saying? Something
yeah.
like a steady career.
You could what a lot of people teach is you use your 9 to 5 to
make
fund your
dreams.
dream come true.
Yeah.
Feel me? You use your 9 to 5 to be able to say, all right, I make $600 a week. I could put up $300 a week, and that's going in my opportunity fund,
Mm-hmm.
so that when I do have the opportunity to get me a studio, because it's a lot of people who don't even have this. This right here is amazing, bro. I just want to applaud y'all, everybody in here, because this right here is amazing. Just having this space is great to even have people to come in and speak how they want to speak.
Oh,
You feel me?
we can do what we want, but let's be clear. This is AV Podcast Studio, the AV Club LLC. You know what I'm saying? We pay them.
Okay.
But right now, eventually, we're gonna get our own studio. But this is still a start. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? A start, like I said, start somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a start. Y'all have a podcast and a show right now, which is just like the same thing. The Breakfast Club, bro. The Breakfast Club started off just like this.
Exactly.
Angela Yee, DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God. They started off just like this, and now you nationally syndicated.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what we're trying to get to. But I mean, I know you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
So of course we got.
Well, I mean, I got a little more time.
Okay, all right. Well, do you want to
more time.
expand? Because I know for sure. I know I rag. I used to rag on Forex. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into it.
Anytime
Let's get into it.
they used to come,
Right
anytime they used to come inside my DMs, and he used to kill me because it'd be a girl I try to holler at,
Man,
and then she'd be like,
it's
"Hey,"
always-
I'm like, "Damn, she finally answered the DM." And I know she'd be like, "Oh, so can I talk to you about what you're doing?"
About
and,
what?
You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you. Then they hit you with, "Let me tell you about generational wealth." I'm like, bitch.
Yep. That's how they.
I thought you wanted this.
That's how they get you. That's
I
definitely
thought
how
you
they-
wanted this.
But the thing is, this is what I tell people too, is like when it comes to the reason why a lot of people didn't trust Forex, because a lot of people trust it now.
Yeah,
It's
I noticed.
in right now. You know what I'm saying? The game doing it. Who else doing it? We got big time people. What's the girl? Chris Brown old girlfriend.
Carucci.
She doing it. All of these people doing it.
That's sad that we all know her by Chris Brown old girlfriend. She really has not
We
like
all heard the
made.
song.
It's alright, man.
That's the only reason we remember
Carucci.
Carucci. I was
That
trying
is-
to remember that.
Yeah, I'm the only person. If I was in the studio, be like, "Hey, Chris, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Chris. Don't."
You
He like,
and-
"No, I don't want to do it. I love her." Chris, you gonna look
You
like a
and
simp.
Robin Thicke. What are
Yeah.
y'all thinking? Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, that's it. Giving the whole name. Drop
Oh
the name.
yeah.
But yeah, what I was saying, I just lost. You got me laughing. I lost.
Oh my bad. You was talking about Forex.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
us
yeah.
about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Forex, a lot of people get a bad rap for Forex because people confuse multi-level marketing with a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, there was a lot of pyramid schemes.
Hey, it's your boy Lil Trey. We back with the started at the bottom, and we still here. Podcast. What y'all boys got for
Hey there, how are you doing? Don't be like this guy, all right? Come on down to the AV Podcast Studios, because the only thing that's dripping in here is the faucet.
Really, bro? You in my bro? Why are you ready?
Isn't that better, little Trey? All right, look at him now. 1 million subscribers, looking better. You know why that is? The AV Podcast Studios. Is he touching stuff? Hey, my man. You can't be in here touching stuff. You didn't pay for nothing, bro. And we're back. Sorry, y'all. It was technical difficulties. What are you gonna do?
We figuring it out.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why the show called that.
All right.
Figure it out.
That's it. Everybody just trying to figure it out. That's what we trying to do.
Trying to get to this bag.
So go ahead and tell us how you get into the bag with this Forex. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what I was saying before, it's like Forex got a bad rap because Forex is multi-level marketing, and then people confuse it with pyramid scheme. The biggest difference between a pyramid scheme and multi-level marketing is multi-level marketing actually has a product. You know what I'm saying? There is something that you can buy, and if you only want to use that product, you can. Whereas a pyramid scheme, you have to recruit people to continue to make money. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Multi-level marketing, you can recruit, but you don't need to. It's just like, you ever got the Uber app and it says refer a person, get a free ride? Or if you get like people who invest, if you get Stash, you send somebody your link and you get a free stock.
Right.
It's like an affiliate link, right?
Right.
It's the same thing with multi-level marketing. It's just you are referring somebody, so you're getting paid for it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Because I'm not gonna lie, as soon as she said that, like, all you have to do is refer 5 people. Something like I immediately was like, hey, I'm done.
Yeah. See,
Because I done got hustled a few times.
What it is the thing. What you gotta really see to understand the difference is there a product? Is there something that I can buy? And if I can buy it, and I could keep using it, and I could learn from it, or I could get some kind of value from it, then it would be multi-level marketing because there is something that you actually have. It's tangible. Like with Forex, I'm in IML. Our group is called Stocks Rising. And basically what we sell is all of the information that you will need to learn how to trade in Forex. Okay. What Forex is foreign exchange. It's basically exchanging currencies. The way I explain it to people is it's like, say, for instance, you leave from Miami and you go to Mexico. You know how in Miami you use dollars. In Mexico, you would use pesos. You know what I'm saying? Or if you went to China, you would use yen.
Yeah.
Or if you went to Britain, you would use the pound. And those numbers always, the money to be exchanged will always change the price of the actual money in the area. So basically, it's like, you ever went to the airport and you went to the currency exchange little booth and then you see the little numbers up there always changing? They be changing and changing and changing. It might not be a whole number, but it might be just like 20.001, 20.002, 20.003. Those are changes in the market. You feel what I'm saying? That's a change in the money, the worth of the currency in that part of the world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what we learned, what Forex trading is now, instead of going from Miami to China to exchange the dollar for the yen, now you can do it on your cell phone. Now you can do it on a laptop. Now you can do it on a home screen at your house. You feel what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need to travel to exchange the currencies anymore. You see what I'm saying? So now what we teach in Stocks Rising is from the basics all the way up to the strategy you'll need to know to understand how to trade and make money in the market. You feel what I'm saying? So if you have that, and say for instance me, I'm Quan, I learned all this information, and then I teach you. So now you saying, I know this, I'm making all this money, but it's no fun to spend all this money by myself. I go to the club with everybody. I'm the only one buying the bottles. I'm the only one getting the girls. I'm the only one renting the Lambos, the Beamers, you feel me? So what you do is you say, you know what? I'm going to teach him so that, you know what I'm saying? He can make some money with me, but you don't actually know how to trade Forex yet.
Yeah.
I do. So what you do is you bring him in to learn from me. You referred him to me, so in return, I'm going to pay you.
Oh, okay.
That's all the referrals are. You brought him to me to learn. He brought him to me to learn. He brought him to me to learn. Why am I going to keep all the money? That's selfish. So since y'all brought each other, y'all make some of the bread too.
So like it's basically group economics.
Exactly. And that's
boy. I was about to say empanadas.
A lot of times people think referring is a scam because it's like, oh, I got to talk to people to get money. I got to do this to get money. I got to do that to get money. Whereas in our program, you're going to learn everything you need to make money. And if you want to make extra money, you can refer people if you want to.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's
so it's an option. It's not required.
It's not required.
Okay.
It's not required at all. You can come in and spend $200 a month and learn how to trade Forex.
So is there a way people are doing Forex that's the wrong way?
Yes.
Like trying to bring people in?
Yes.
Because I have people on some stuff like bring me to like a party or something.
No. That's the right. That's
the right way.
The right way is because you got to think it's
showing them
it's about the average, the law of averages.
Okay.
If I tell one person could tell me no. If I tell 5 people could tell me yes.
Okay.
One person could tell me no out of 5, but I still have 4 more people to talk to.
Okay.
So
you try and bring them in a big group. So basically, it's like, all right, I'm gonna at least hit like 10 out of these 50 people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
At least 10 people in here are gonna say, you know what? I do want to change my life.
Because we do have a horror story. All right.
Let me know.
On some stuff like you remember.
Should we even mention the actual name?
We're not gonna mention the actual name, but like I've had one where like literally it was on some come over to my house, and I'm like, all right, cool, like I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about to get the draws, pull ups, plop a laptop down, and pull out a laser pointer. What type of freaky shit we about to do? And it's just like, hey. You know what I'm saying? And they start clicking it. I'm like, nah, I was supposed to be clicking you. Like, what is we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of girls will do that. You feel me?
And I'm like, don't do that, because now you making me mad. Now I'm like, bro, and then you texting me and I'm texting you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew what time it was.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Like that be my way of saying that's the wrong way. He got a different one though. It was wrong. They did to him.
Man. Had a nigga drive from, I don't even know, from Buttfuck somewhere.
Yeah, he drew.
Had a homegirl I ain't see in a little minute. She all like, oh, we ain't see you in a while. I'm going out to have drinks with a few friends. You want to come?
Female friends.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
A few female friends. You want to come? I'm like, oh, yeah, me and my dog, we going to come. Hopped in the car, drove all the way down there just to meet. We meet in a parking lot somewhere. And next thing I know, she had 2 dudes walk up behind me with a laptop.
Talk about you want to learn Forex?
It wasn't Forex.
It wasn't Forex. It was a totally different one. But it was on some that traumatized both of us.
Yeah, like how you gonna like have a nigga in a parking lot?
Random parking lot. Like they pulled up. They thought it was like a
just pull up to you like it. Some random dudes and they talking real aggressive with it. So they like, yo, bro, you want to be a basic nigga? Or you want to be like, you want to do it big?
That's the wrong way.
Yeah,
that's
what we talking about.
Because
the girl was even telling me like, oh, I'm just telling you like, I'm trying to better your life. Like you just want to be a bum. You want to stay at your grandparents' house. I'm like, oh, is this how you sell?
I don't know how long, and it's the first time you hit me up on this. I could see if
my man thought he was gonna get some draws.
Yeah, I thought you see, I'm upset about this.
You know what I'm saying? He was hot, and then
I thought I was gonna get
he
some.
drove way far. He stayed in the city. He drove somewhere
not from
deep
her,
in Broward.
You know, one of the homegirls.
Yeah.
Something, you know. But nah,
as soon as he pulled to the parking lot, I was like, bruh, like he said,
the
Beamer came out, but he just popped out the car and was like. And she's like, I known this guy for a while. He's like a brother to me. And he's like, wait a minute, where did speech came from?
So he got the draw. Okay.
And like my dog was like, Ted was like, oh, where the females?
He got the
something's wrong here. Yeah, we was hot.
Like, y'all need stripping. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong. The way she did it to you, I won't say it's wrong, but it's very misleading.
Yeah.
When I'm talking,
because if you tell me the truth, if you just tell me straight up, you have a better chance of getting to me than you trying to deceive me. Once I feel like you're trying to deceive me, then anything you tell me after that is the wrong way. That's why I tell people all the time with marketing, like if you're trying to market something, even if you're a female, please listen to me. you are putting yourself in a dangerous position because you don't know me from Adam. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know certain dudes. Like, what another dude might get mad at something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you done put, and I'm not saying that because, you know, somebody dumbass is going to cut this clip and be like, oh, he's trying to promote some Me Too shit. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're wrong for doing it, but just know how you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Let people know and give them a decision.
Yeah, like tell me I want to share an opportunity with you. Tell me something like that.
That's how I say it. It's like,
don't be like, hey, daddy.
Opportunity call. It's an opportunity call.
Yeah, don't be sent. I know what them emojis mean. You know what I'm saying? I sent you an eggplant. You know what I'm saying?
Send me back the
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know.
Demon.
Come on now. I know it's demon time.
But yeah, that's it. People have their different ways of, you know what I'm saying, going about it. But at the end of the day, if they really can help you and they really not just trying to, you know what I'm saying, recruit you, because that's another thing a lot of people do. They just get in and then they just want to recruit. So then a lot of times people just turn into a number for them. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the people who I talk to about trading Forex and investing in stocks look like us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've been behind for a long time.
Yeah.
Like men like us, women like us, no matter who it is. If you are not on the other side, if you know what I'm saying.
Of course. You know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what he's saying?
Y'all know what I'm saying. But we behind.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for so long. So I'm coming at them with a aspect of, you feel me? I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
That's it. If you don't want to do it, I understand. But if you do, let's get it. Let's go make this money. A lot of the people who I brought in is my homeboys. I don't go just talk to random people. Just for the simple, I don't really know what they want. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know their background. I don't know what they've been through. But I know what we've been through.
Yeah, of course.
And all of us pretty much have a similar story.
Yeah.
And I want to try to help to change the dynamic of that story. Because it's not where you start, it's where you finish. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere. But it's not that start that matters. It's where you finish.
Yeah, because life ain't no sprint. It's a marathon.
It's a marathon. And if we could learn different things in life to help us get to that end result a little bit faster and get to happiness and get to where we want to be in life, I'm the person that's going to help do that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to make sure my people, I don't want to just say my people. I want to make sure my people catch up, and then I want to make sure everybody is well off.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because I don't only want to focus on us, but I want us to catch up. You feel what I'm saying? Because we are behind. And
we are.
Trading Forex, investing in stocks, owning your own businesses.
Yeah.
No matter
because that was a big thing for us to have our LLC. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No matter what it may be, they can't take ownership from you.
Yeah.
They can't take a stock away from you if you already in it. You feel what I'm saying? They can't take the profits away from you that you already made on Forex and put up to make some more profits.
And that's why I tell people all the time, it's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5.
Nothing.
But at the end of the day, that could be taken from you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take a business from you. No. You know what I'm saying? Unless it go bankrupt. You got to bankrupt.
That's
your
fault.
What I'm saying? That's your fault. But it's like, you know, after learning through this whole pandemic, if you didn't learn that, like that is not your, if you want to work a 9 to 5, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Eventually,
I got a job.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
We
and
need
I do
people
this
like that. So go ahead.
And that's what I'm saying. Not everybody can be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. That's not for everybody. But just know that could be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like having sponsors. Like even with this, I wouldn't want to sponsor us out. You know what I'm saying? Where we are funded by nothing but sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if they pull the plug on us, then our show's over with.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather me own most of it and be a partner. See, people don't understand the difference from being a partner and you're being an employee.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a partner with you than being an employee.
Now we equally get
now we equally
make decisions together.
Yeah.
We don't make a decision.
You can't just make no decision without me.
Yeah. We need to be in it. Like that's
exactly.
That's a whole nother major conversation that we could have.
Exactly.
That's a whole 2 hours right there.
that definitely is.
I'm gonna stick to Forex. So
yeah.
The way you make money in Forex, because I done went through the referral part, I done been through the business aspect of it. But when it comes to actually making money in Forex, how we make money is those little ticks that I was telling you about at the airport, they call pips. That's what we call pips. It's basically just a movement in the price. That's all it is. If something goes like a stock, if it goes from $1 to $2, that's a movement of $1. but in Forex, we call them pips. So something start off at 100 and it go up to 100 and 100.0039 and it go from 100 from that to 100.0049. That's 10 pips. Feel me? Just a movement. That's it. Up or down. Find your trend. Then the next thing we got is the lot size. Your lot size is basically how much money you putting in for every single pip that moves. So say for instance, you put in $1 per pip. Every pip you're gonna make $1.
Yeah.
You put in $10 per pip. Every pip you're gonna make $10. You put in $100 per pip. You're gonna make $100 every single time that pip goes. Or if it go, you're gonna lose that money. And what we do is we just teach different strategies to find the trend, because you can make money going up or you can make money going down.
Exactly.
Yesterday I made money going up and money going down on Bitcoin. I mean, right now I'm down right now, but I made $200 yesterday just off Bitcoin going up and coming back down. And basically all it is you just finding the trends of the currency. Once you find the trend of the currency, you put in trades, you buy it. Once it's finished, you sell it, you take your profits, and that's how you make money in Forex. But it's a lot of people get into Forex and think, oh, it's going this way, let me just go this way with it. There's more analytical, technical things that you have to get into when
More
you
things
learn
you gotta pay
Forex,
attention to.
And that's what we teach in our class in Stocks Rising. We break down all of those little things to help you say, all right, this the ceiling, this the floor, it's at this floor, it's breaking out of the trend line, let me get in. Sounds crazy to y'all right now, but if you did one day in my class, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about.
No, it's crazy though. I do understand a little bit what you're saying. Like it
Trying
makes
to piece
sense.
something together.
Yeah. It's like basically just watching it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just, and then it's just, once it goes up, I don't pay attention just because it's going up. Like pay attention to, the history of it and everything like
What
that.
it did back here. Because you're looking right here. You really want to look back here.
Yeah, and it's the same thing that I do, you know what I'm saying, with the bookies. You know what I'm saying? I do the same thing. Like, Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, been playing good these last 5 games, but the last 20 games, they've been trash.
Exactly.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds just like Forex.
Exactly. And then it's like, and then they playing, let's say they playing the Lakers, bro. Every time they play the Lakers, they play the Lakers hard. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's the over and under? It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Imagine
I'm trading stocks, bro.
Imagine being able to make that money off what you just told me from your phone anywhere in the world. You could go to Jamaica, make a trade. You could come back to Miami, make a trade. You could go to Chicago. I know many people that literally just travel and trade. That's it. The girl who brought me in, Nazia, all she do is travel and trade. Shout out to Nazia. Shout out to Vic Vibes, Stocks Rising, IML. All they do
That boy
is
pointing
travel.
in 3 different directions.
I ain't know where to go.
That boy said, shout out to Stop Rising.
Right there.
It be there.
Shout out.
Over there.
Wherever
there.
we at, shout out to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? All they do is travel and trade. They travel, put on shows, trade. Travel, put on shows, trade. Travel, put on shows, trade. And that's the life, my boy.
That's what I'm saying. So this, of course,
Okay.
brings us to the last segment of the interview, our favorite segment, the Figure It Out segment.
Come on, Donnell Jones.
We got the Donnell Jones hat.
Let's go.
Of course, everybody knows it is 4 different topics, and you know what I'm saying? We got the what if, would you rather, facts or no, and
Versus.
Okay, there we go. All
And
right,
the
'cause I
versus.
forgot the last one.
I got you,
Man,
bro.
you was looking at me like you ain't.
Listen, man, I want you to do this by yourself, man. You gotta get right.
First off, you're not my parent. Don't do that.
I'm proud of
You know
you.
what I'm saying? That's like when you're doing homework. Like,
proud of
hey, now, if Johnny has 4 apples,
I said 4 apples. That's not helping. I still don't understand.
the more you yell it, don't mean I'm gonna understand what you're saying, Ma. Like,
Okay, so what we on?
all right,
Just pick
so
one.
go ahead, pick one out the hat,
Pick one out the hat.
and we'll figure out what it is. Of course, you know what I'm saying.
Rich and miserable or poor and happy?
Ooh, look at that. Just
Would
for
you
this
rather?
topic, what
I
we
know,
talk
that's a
about.
good
Isn't that
one.
ironic? So I'm guessing that is a would you rather.
Yeah, that's definitely would you.
So either would you go ahead and say it into the mic for the people so they can hear you.
Would you rather be rich and miserable or poor and happy?
What would that be, gentlemen?
I mean,
I could
you
buy
should,
happiness.
You should.
Rich and miserable, nigga.
nigga.
You know
I
what?
be miserable as hell in my Lambo.
I'm gonna be crying them tears sitting down.
Yeah.
All right, well, okay. When I think about, all right, so I guess in this aspect of poor,
there is an actual number for being poor in America.
that would be us.
No, there's an actual number.
Under 30,000.
There's a poverty line in America.
What is it?
Right now, I think the poverty line is $21,000 in the household
Oh,
would be below the poverty line.
Lord, I ain't poor then.
No,
Nigga.
that would be poor. Like
Nigga, we
below the
made it.
poverty line. So that's what I'm saying. Would
Yeah.
you want to make below $21,000 a year, or make 3 M's and be miserable?
Damn, dog. That means you got to think
Bro, you
about
can
if you
fake
that poor.
happiness
That
with
means
them
you
M's.
thinking about going to Walmart. You can't even think. You got to think about grocery
Making
shopping.
life decisions, but
Let me be right. I don't like to say the wrong stuff. Somebody
Oh, it's fine. Somebody gonna fact check
hit
in the
it up.
comments.
They gonna hit me up.
I just want you to know that Forex nigga you brought
yeah.
on, that nigga was wrong.
It's 3 people in the household, 21,000. That's why I was looking at it. Me, my girl, and my baby. So
Oh,
3
so
people in the household.
That baby ain't making shit.